Hello everyone, I'm Sophia. Today I want to introduce a research paper that is spatial dimorphism of polar bears. First, what is spatial dimorphism? Spatial dimorphism is the differences in appearance between males and females of the same species, such as in color, shape, size, and structure. Why do we study spatial dimorphism? Because the study of spatial dimorphism can give insights into the ecology and life history of a species. Spatial dimorphism can arise and be maintained by sexual selection, separation of parental roles, and intersexual competition for food. What is the purpose of the research? The aim is to describe the difference between male and female polar bear in sexual dimorphism at different stages. Next, let me introduce the materials and methods. And the research site is the North Island of Norway and located 5 points at this paper at the map. And we caught 3 different stages of polar bear, cubs, earlings, and older bears. The earlings and the older bears were caught by remote injection of a dart containing the drug. The cubs were caught by handing injection of drug shortly after emergence at about 4 months of age. The yearlings were about 16 months of age at capture. And we measured the following: body length, mass, head wings, head length, and gut hair length. Resource. All estimates of spatial dimorphism were calculated as the ratio of males to females. Statistical significance was set to P is less than or equal to 0.05. Then this is the measurement result of female and male polar bear cubs. The N is mean number of female and male polar bears cubs. And you can see head length and head width. Their p-value is less than 0.05. So we get the result: male cubs larger than female cubs in head length and width, but not in mass or body length. And this one is the data of yearling female and male polar bears. We can see all p-value is less than 0.05. So males were larger than females in all body measures after the first year of life. This one is sexual dimorphism in body mass of polar bears. The x-axis is age, and the y-axis is sexual dimorphism. You can see the sexual dimorphism is increased with age. And the peak at 18.7 years old. Next is sexual dimorphism in body length, head length, and underwise of polar bears. And the x-axis is age, and y-axis is sexual dimorphism. The black dot is head wise, and the line is regression line of head wise, and the white dot is body length, and the dashed line is regression line of body length, and the triangle is head length, and the dotted line is regression line of head length. And you can see they are increased with age, and the result is three measurements. Sexual dimorphism was largest in head width, followed by body length and head length. Next, I show you the data about foreleg gray hair length of polar bears, and the x-axis is age, and the y-axis is gray hair length, and the single white dot is male, and the black dot is female, and the line is regression line, and you can see only male have regression line. So in males, length of foreleg gray hair tend to increase until 4 years of age, followed by a gradual decline. Discussion. Why is male polar bears with longer gray hairs? And we guess males with longer gray hairs may be more attractive to females. And the next, why is polar bear bigger than female? And we found female polar bears do not appear to totally invest in male and female offspring upon their emergence, and this higher growth rates of dependent leader. Males may result from greater intake rates from prey. So, because male polar bears have greater intake rates from prey, they are bigger than female. Conclusion. Female and male polar bears only difference in hand length and hand width before they are year old. And in major polar bears, sexual dimorphism was greatest in mass, followed by foreleg gray hair length, head wings, body length, and head length. Thank you for your listening.
Nathan,
The chart including like sex or length, there's a chart. The size of the chart that including sex and length. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, and there's t-test, and what the value means. You know, t-test is like a statistic method. You can test the value is that useful or yeah, you know.
So
no use.
what is the question?
What's the value of the t-test means?
So repeat his question.
His question is, what is p-value mean? The p-value is statistical methods, 统计学.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so what's the value? The value, the actual value.
So the p-value is mean if it is more small, it means female and male is more large different.
Did you take any lectures in statistics? Are you taking lectures or have been taking lectures in statistics? Have you? 有没有学过统计？ All right, it's fine. Okay, done. Peter.
Introduction.
value 是在所有统计的方式，它不明显。我是用它的词的，不是用它的。
Yes.
Next page.
From you know difference between the sexual selection and the celebration of pastoral rules. What is different?
Repeat his question.
His question is what is different of the three sexual selection and separation of central laws and the inter-sexual competition forces. Sexual selection is mean, I don't know how to explain this in English.
So what's your explanation in Chinese?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is in Chinese?
First one, sexual selection is mean 性德。性德就是如果是在交配的时候，如果有比较好的那种，就是比较好的特征，就是说比较威猛之类的，那它就会比较容易被选择，这产生这个差异。然后 separation of parental roles is mean 如果将那个父母的角色分开以后，他就是可能照顾的时候有可能有那种能量的配分问题，所以会导致他们胸齿有差异。
Janice.
I want to know how to get this conclusion.
And her question is how to get this
Which conclusion?
Conclusion.
a conclusion.
Okay, repeat the question.
Question is how to get this conclusion. First conclusion is you see the page 9 and this is cubs polar bear, and in this they don't have they only have different in head length and head wise. But first, after first year, the all of p-value is smaller than 0.05. Its name is males were larger than female after the first year. So we get first result, conclusion. And the second conclusion is the paper gets don't calculate the sexual dimorphism of broad hair length, so we can calculate by myself. We choose this one male data about 35, and male data is about 20. So 35 divided by 20 equal to 1.75. And the other data in mass is about 2, and the head wise is about 1.2, and this one is 1.15, and the other is 1.1. So you can get the mass is 2 is the largest. This one is second. So you can get this conclusion. The greatest in mass followed by foreleg, gray hair length, head wise, body length, and head length.
Anna.
Why the hand is different? Why hand is different in mass and body length?
Okay. And her question is why the difference and in mass in body length. And I read the paper, yeah, have the same question because I don't know what the number was is not they don't give the answer, so I don't know why the number is different. Yeah.
Lily.
Hair test is a value of this.
Yeah, she didn't take statistical lecture, so she cannot give the answers. Right. June.
Is the result is only in this the
What's the question?
This question is this question is in other region the soil is the same result, and the other study have other populations. There are several populations, and the result is the same. The mass is largest, and the body length is body length, head length, and head one is smaller than body length.
Right. I think she gave a very calm and clear talk, and so first of all, she gave a clear term slide, which is good, and I think what I think was missing is you might want to consider adding more image the first thing that I wanted you to add next time is you talk about these 5 parameters that you analyze, right? And in fact, I was hoping you can show us what's this guard hair in foreleg. I think you will be able to find photos from the internet. And the second image that I hope you could offer maybe next time, if possible, is because you have been showing all these numbers, but you know even numbers cannot match the impression an image gives. So if it's ever possible that you can show us a visual comparison of adult male and female polar bear, how different they are, give us images. That would be really helpful, very helpful. So 2 images. I hope, because otherwise you just show these scientific images. They are themselves very important, but they are not interesting. And they are not that impressive compared to simple images. And then there's a saying, reading like you have been reading 0.05 is not a problem, but usually we say easier way, 0.05. 0.05. And then this one I need to check the table. Is it on the paper? All right, please remake the table yourself. I usually do not want to see students just copying table from the paper. And the one way is to type the table again yourself. The other way is an even better way is to make charts yourself using Excel. You can provide charts and they deliver even stronger impression than these kind of numbers. And then the conclusion part is well presented. It's actually all the concluding remarks are supported by the data you presented, which is really nice. And the way you presented the figures is also nice. The figures are large, clearly explained, and with the concluding remarks, but please pay attention to the font. And there are some pronunciation issues, like you have been reading whites, right? It should be width. I don't know how you pronounce this, but it should be guard. And I don't know how you pronounce mature, M-A-T-U-R-E, but it should be mature. I don't remember how you pronounce it. But overall, it's a good talk, and I hope that you can give us more image next time when you present this paper. And yeah, and I think next time to make 10 minutes, please include this comparison with different populations to easily make 10 minutes. Okay, let's thank Sophia.